Hello, this is Jackson Raymer interviewing my dad, Matt Raymer, on his 9/11 impressions. So, have you ever visited the World Trade Center and or New York City before September 2001?
Thank you, Jackson. Yes, I visited it on an 8th grade field trip to Washington, D.C. and also the top of the World Trade Center. So I journeyed up to the top and had a snack on top of the World Trade Center and also visited the Empire State Building. It was a great event.
Did you know anyone who worked in the World Trade Center or nearby?
Actually, I didn't know anyone that worked at the World Trade Center at all. We deal with some financial institutions up in New York, and but I didn't know anyone directly. No, I did not.
Where were you on the morning of September 11th?
I was actually up in Hickory, North Carolina, working for SureTape, and I journeyed down to get a soda out of the canteen, and someone in the lobby was watching television, and we saw the first plane hit the World Trade Center, and no one really understood what was going on, so I quickly hurried upstairs to the conference room when we turned on television and started watching the events.
Did you see the second plane crash as well?
I certainly did. I think when we saw the second plane, we all knew that something was a little unique here, that it was more than just an accident. I think everyone was quite fearful of the events.
Did you visit the site of World Trade Center after the attacks?
Actually, my wife and I had a trip to New York in December of 2011. We were a little skittish about making that trip, but we actually did go to the World Trade Center, or to Ground Zero. The World Trade Centers, unfortunately, were gone. And it was quite moving to see all the banners and the tributes. It was a very solemn event for me.
How do you feel the world has changed as a result of the September 11th attacks?
I think the world is more uniform in their voice against evil. I think we've learned to appreciate each other a little more. I know personally, it was tough to watch that event, and I think we're all humans in this together, and hopefully we'll learn from this.
How has your life changed personally as a result of the attacks?
I think a little bit to my similar answer. I have a little more appreciation for the fact the world's a very small place. We're in this together. There was 3,500, 4,000 people that lost their lives in 9/11, and they were from many countries, not just the United States. So it's the world's a very small place, and we have a lot to be thankful for, and we're all in this together.
And finally, what do you think young people should learn about the attacks?
I think young people should learn there's a lot of hope out there. There was a lot of evil on a certain September 11th day, but I think from that we've all, the world's kind of come together, and there's a lot of positives that can be taken away from this event.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.